home we go then. With you taking Snapchats of yourself.
Oh, fuck off, mate. I saw you taking Snapchats this morning.
Well, that's only because I didn't know what Snapchat was until the weekend.
It's a little puff.
Little poof.
Little puff.
Yeah, I am, yeah, I admit it. I've Snapchatted. Doesn't make me gay.
No, it just makes your arsehole a bit wider.
I do. How is that? I'm sort of like I put the phone up my arsehole.
Every time you fart now, it's just gonna go.
Well, your arsehole must be flapping.
Oh, it's raw.
It's
all
raw.
the time. It's
it must be the amount of fucking Snapchats you have. 2 seconds you're fucking on your phone Snapchatting.
Yeah, it's because I got friends.
I've got a friend.
You've got friend. I got friend face. I mean Facebook. Look at that. Just got a Snapchat now.
Someone Snapchat. Your brother Snapchatted me.
Oh.
Yeah, slut.
I hope you two bang.
Yeah, I did a filter.
Oh yeah.
With me going. Snapchatting. Liking all this. Well, I don't know if I'm liking it or not, but this social media thing.
It's
good.
You're all part of it now. You even do YouTube stuff.
Yeah, YouTube. Got my YouTube channel.
I don't think anyone should watch your YouTube
Which
channel.
a video shit for.
I don't think anyone should watch your YouTube channel. It is filth.
I think everyone.
Look at that! Just took another selfie.
He's doing it again. 30 seconds and you can't help it.
Well, no, it's not that I can't help it. It's just I could quit any time I wanted.
You could quit, like I just quit smoking.
Oh yeah.
I could just stop, just like that.
That was a good attempt. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. I lost my pen thing.
How did you lose your?
I don't know where it is.
I bet you'll.
I have no idea where it is.
I bet
I
somebody.
have looked for it. If I can find it, I'll give it another go.
I bet
because I don't mind that menthol. I know, alright, menthol cigarettes is like adding gay to a cigarette. I admit that. It's just dripping with gay. It's not. Why would you add something worse to your cigarette than what a cigarette already is? But the menthol doodahs, suckers. What are they called? E-cigs, vapes. That's it, a vape. My vape.
Wow.
That's alright. I can cope with that.
So what you're telling me is you won't add a menthol filter to a terrible cigarette to make it any worse. But when it's juicy menthol, it's your e-juice. It's your juicy menthol.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I've got the issue with. I think if I really think about it, the issue I've got with adding a menthol filter to it, if you buy a cigarettes that are menthol, you're a bit of a tart anyway. But if you're purposefully adding a menthol filter to a cigarette, which is in some way trying to, I don't know, trick yourself into thinking, oh, that cigarette's alright now because it tastes of menthol, it's just bullshit. It's just, smoking's not good.
Every time
I smoke, and I do enjoy a smoke, but there's more to it than that, isn't there? Do you know what I mean?
Every time I have to go to the shop and buy Joe some menthol filter.
I'd rather not smoke, put it that way.
You know that awkwardness when you're buying like condoms and that. It's kind of like that.
No, I love it. Well, I obviously don't have to buy them. But I had to snip and that like years ago.
Yeah, you're infertile.
So I just don't need to buy them. But yeah, I used to go when we used to go shopping with Cheryl, and I used to hold like packets of them up and go, "Are these the ones you wanted? They're the ribbed ones," and stuff like that.
My mum works in the shop.
I've got no fucking
boundaries.
filter or boundaries. Yeah, I don't get embarrassed by a lot.
Like my mum works in the shop, so if I ever need to, I am just gonna go up there, take some off the shelf, slam them on the counter, and like my pride is right there.
Just go, Mum, 6-pack of ribbed.
And then like,
I'll see you later.
oh. when I leave, everyone's like, "That's a champion." But then I bow
Put them
my
in
head
your-
in self-shame.
Put them in your wallet because you've got no one to use them on.
Hey,
What was that? Who was that figure that Joe was walking in the house with the other day, over the weekend?
Oh, Molly.
Was that Molly? Who's
Yeah.
Molly?
She's a girl that.
He's trying to sleep with.
No, that's my friend. They
Yeah,
asked if
he's trying to sleep with.
they asked if I wanted to go shopping in Brighton on
So
Saturday.
they went
I was like,
shopping
"Fuck
together.
off." They're like, Louis, we've planned this. Do you want to come? I was like, no. Do I want to go to fucking Brighton and go shopping with money I don't fucking have?
She got out the car and walked in front of him towards the door, and he was behind, and he looked over and he was saying like hello to me and that, and I was going no, just finishing up the driveway. Do you know what I mean? Like that to him, and he was laughing his head off. Where it was funny. I thought it was someone who was trying to boink.
No, we're all just mates.
Yeah, he's trying to boink her.
Well, we did have a three-way, but...
With your brother.
Yeah, as long
Did you high five over her back?
No, you don't fucking... If you are two men having a three-way, you don't fucking touch each other.
You got a high five over her back.
No, you high five after.
No. If you're behind and he's getting his dick sucked, then you've got a high five over their back while her head's down. She can't see
Well,
it.
luckily for me,
They call it that's what they call the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, but I'm never actually gonna have a three-way with my brother, thankfully. So I'm just,
Well, it's
Not
pretty
gonna do
gross. You would at some point have to see his dick, and he
Exactly.
would at some point see yours, which is weird because it's your brother. But,
3, 2, 1, close your eyes.
but if it was you and say like sisters or twins,
Oh, twins.
then it'd be alright.
Twin three-ways are fun. Because it's like they're fucking themselves, not their sister.
Oh no! You can't have them doing stuff to themselves,
Oh,
to
you
each
don't
other.
fucking do
That's
that.
incest. That's gross. Even I would be put off by that.
Bring in a couple midgets, some clowns.
Oh, midgets, definitely. That's something I've never done. I don't know if I'd be able to.
Do you want a cookie?
I don't know. Oh yeah, was it a fancy cookie?
I guess.
It's a big one. Yeah, I like that cookie. Yeah, the whole.
Seeing as your video recording, you're gonna review. This is a Sainsburys cookie.
You're not supposed to. Oh yeah, like.
I love cookies from Sainsburys. I got them from Sainsburys.
Just us in a van, brought to you by Sainsbury's Cookies.
They're food.
Other cookies are available. Now, what were we talking about? Midgets.
Midget porn. Nugget porn. No, just midget porn. Oh wait, no, it wasn't even porn. Why am I thinking about porn?
Is everything the same size then?
I don't actually know. I've always wondered. There's like a
Which is
male
small?
midget.
Which is like a small person? Just everything is smaller, and which is the one that's got a normal sized torso and just like smaller legs and arms?
Freaks. No, I don't know.
Can't say that. That's naughty. No, seriously, which is which?
Well, I don't know. I don't even think you're supposed to say midget.
You're not?
I think like there's dwarf. I think you're allowed to say, but I still don't.
Well, which one's dwarf then?
Small one.
Dwarf is like a small person where everything's in proportion, and midget is like where they've got the same size torso but they're smaller arms and legs. Is that it?
No idea. What about the ones with a really big head?
Just the same. No, they've got a normal sized head and body. They've just got small arms and legs. That's what I mean.
Ah, crap. See, now we're fucked. Good no idea.
I don't know which one to offend. One of them's small. One of them's small but not in proportion.
But I'd fuck them all.
It's really awkward because this YouTube thing, it's only my face that's ever in it. I don't actually know who you are.
I'm not actually a real person, I'm just a recording you've done.
Anywho.
That's why you didn't see my hand when I passed him the cookie.
It was me secretly getting it out of a bag and talking to myself.
It's a recording of yourself, that friend you have.
Yeah, my invisible friend. Like Drop Dead Fred.
Oh my god, I'd love that. Pirates!
When he sinks that boat. That's fucking hilarious. That film.
When he's like laying on the kitchen floor and he looks up at mum's. Oh, she shuts his head in the fridge. He's like, the mega bitch strikes again. That's a good movie.
Right, it's a good movie.
This
It's
YouTube video
definitely a
brought to you
kid.
by
Oh, it's
Dwarfs.
definitely a film I show my kids. Like, when they're sort of a film for slightly older kids, but something I should definitely show mine when they were young.
Oh yeah.
Kieran loved it. I must have watched it about 20 times. So it was hilarious.
The movie is great. Then he gets hit by the truck and all that's left is his shoes.
And when he walks into that thing and pulls the guy's toga and it falls down.
I mean, the bit where he goes out to the front garden.
Look, no panties.
There's the bit when he goes into the front garden and he like steps in dog poo and does like a handstand walk all the way.
Poo, poo, lovely, lovely poo.
Dog poo, smelly dog poo. Ah, I love that movie.
I might have to watch that tonight.
Just us.
I'm pretty sure I've got it on VD.
You've got VD?
No, I'm pretty sure I've got that on VD.
Do you mean DVD?
Yeah, that's it. DVD. I don't know what a DVD is.
So why did you say DVD? Why did you say an STD?
Because it's VDs off the thing. Of what, I can't remember. A comedian says it.
DVD.
He says his nan never gets it right. What's the comedian called? Fucking hell. I can't think of the comedian. He's a northern comedian and he says his nan's always getting it wrong with technology.
And Jim Jeffries?
No.
No, I know, he's Australian.
He's Australian.
Why did I even
And he says, have you got ET on VD? Something like that. I can't fucking remember.
Get over it.
Yeah, get over it. Do you want me to remember everyone's fucking name? Watch your face. That guy off the telly! We were talking about Jeremy Beadle yesterday. You wouldn't remember Jeremy Beadle.
Would I not?
No, you're too young. Alright. Let me ask you this. Do you remember Jeremy Beadle?
I surprisingly do not.
Your mum will remember Jeremy Beadle.
Yeah, but she's old.
She's old as dirt. Jeremy Beadle was this bloke with a beard, and it was Watch Out Beadle's About. And basically what he used to do is go and play like pranks on people and record it. Things like, it was one where they pushed a bloke's van into the water, into like the river, but it wasn't actually his van, it was just a van that was the same van as his, and they just pushed it into the water, and so he thought it was his van, and he goes all mental, and they just video the reaction, sort of one of those type things. But this was like in the 80s, before reaction videos like YouTube stuff. But he had like one small hand, like he had a normal size hand, and then he had one like a little kid's hand.
Take my strong hand.
You gotta have a look on that on Google it. See if you can Google. There are other search engines available. Google it and then.
We recommend Bing.
I don't think anyone's ever recommended Bing.
Bing is amazing.
Ask Jeeves.
I'm just saying.
That was like the first one. Ask Jeeves was like the search engine from years ago. Anyway, fucking go on to Google and Google Jeremy Beadle's hand. He had one normal hand and then one like little baby hand.
And if Bing doesn't work, download Firefox. That was
What the fuck is Firefox? Wasn't that Firefox was a thing like where like you could get illegal downloads, isn't it?
I think you could use it for that, but I can't really remember. That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. Or LimeWire. Remember LimeWire? Ah, it seems like so long ago. It was like back in the 1950s.
Jimmy Savile. I mean Jeremy.
Jimmy Savile's hand.
Whoops, it is. It literally is the first thing. Jeremy Beadle's hand. That's the first thing.
First thing that comes up on the YouTube search.
You know, it's like
Jeremy Beadle hand.
It's like Deadpool. When he loses his hand. It's just like I bet it feels massive in his hand. Go.
Oh my god. It is! Have you got it? Have you got a picture of it yet?
It's tiny.
You got like a little baby hand.
Like that thing could wrap around my penis though.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Oof.
Look how big the mic looks.
Oh, you make my penis look so good. I use his hand.
I don't think he was a kiddie fiddler.
Oh, I bet he was though.
Having a small hand would make a better kiddie fiddler, wouldn't it? No, not up. I mean, like the touching. Oh, you're sick.
Wait, I'm sick. Oh, I fucking said it.
No, I'm just pointing out a fact that. What was the other guy's name?
Jimmy Savile.
Jimmy Savile.
Gary Glitter.
Who was that comedian that said about Jimmy Savile? He said that one of the worst things, one of my greatest fears, and as an adult I'm so relieved of, is because when I was a kid I sent a letter.
Russell Howard.
Was it Russell Howard?
Yeah.
He sent a letter to
Jim will fix it.
Saying, I'd like you to fix it for me to meet Rolf Harris.
I mean,
and thank God that never came true.
Do you remember the poster for Ocean's 11 with George Clooney and Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Well, someone's changed it to like Jimmy Savile, Rolf Harris, Gary Glitter, and a load of people, and they've changed the title to "Oh, She's 11."
Oh my God, that's fucking wrong.
Oh, but so right. I mean, no,
it's not. It's disgusting.
it is disgusting.
No, I'm going. Bye.